counseling undergrad studies. And as you can imagine, as a trained counselor, I was taught how to deal with trauma and how to help people overcome traumatic events. Little did I know that I would have to overcome a traumatic event that was hindering me from completing my educational goals.
And I thought that I had achieved it all. Finally, everything was falling into place for me. Shortly after that, I lost myself in my marriage, I lost myself in my kids, and I started to lose the essence of Michelle.
This is my millionth attempt with trying to talk to you about my life struggle, which is anxiety. I've realized that it's much harder to talk about than I really thought. I thought this was going to be an easy one. However, this is not a Google definition, but this is my definition of what anxiety really is.
For the past 2 to 3 years, I have been struggling with insecurity. I never thought physically I was pretty enough. I never thought academically I was smart enough. I always didn't consider myself as much. It really had a drain on my life because I never really spoke to anyone about it. I just kept it to myself. In my quiet time, I would lament on it.
I was diagnosed with lupus. There was a lot of changes that was happening to me because of the treatments and medication that I was on, especially with my hair. I made the bold move to this side to chop it all off. So I did this. The reactions that I received from my then work co-workers were that I was really brave and bold. It wasn't really a compliment, but I could have worked with it. The part that was mostly difficult was my daughter accepting it. She told me off the bat, she said, "Mom, your hair isn't pretty anymore because it's not long."
Having traumatic experiences as a child, as an adult, you carry it with you for the rest of your life. The thing is though, when a child experiences goes through trauma, it makes it extremely difficult for them as adults to be very functional in society, to have a sense of stability. And I can only share my story with you. And I am one of those children who had experienced some trauma as a child. I carried with me hurt for a very, very long time. Hurt, anger.
Think about how many people are suffering with anxiety. So here you are to realize that you are not alone. Talk to someone. Remember, it's realizing that you need help. And once you get that help, then you're well on the way to helping your own self. So get your help, pray, and trust God. Take care.
I just want to let you know that you are not alone and this too shall pass.
And I just want to encourage you guys as mothers, as grandparents, as aunts, as teachers, anyone who has influence on these young people, because we were born in a generation where if the hair looks short, they say your head picky. But we need to educate and we need to inform these young people that, hey, what? It's not about the hair, it's about you. It's about the person inside. And inside beauty and your thoughts and your intelligence is much more worthy in this world than the physical looks. It might seem that the days are dark, it might seem that there's no way out, but God is there and God will see you through.
It brought out the best in me. It really did. I am 100%, if not more, happier than I used to be. And I must say that I contribute a lot of that to just being present.
No matter what you have been through, no matter what you have gone through, there is always hope. There is always going to be hope as long as you are alive, because being alive means that you have a possibility change your story.
Remember that as women, there is a strength inside of us that allows us to fight even when we want to give up. And so, if you're watching this video, I want you to know that you do not have to give up. Keep fighting, keep pushing. All things must come to an end.
There is still time for you to share your story and inspire someone. Feel free to inbox us on Facebook at Geraldine Cunha-Herbert or on Instagram at Becoming Viva Happy Soul.